Hello and welcome back to the roguelike demo showcase. I'm Backpack Brent. Today we're checking out Pintern. What is Pintern? Pinball-esque roguelike. Very pixel, very retro sort of. Not really retro because it's not like... Because retro I feel like you have to conform to a specific thing. You can't be vaguely retro. You have to like be emulating something from a specific retro. Unless you're just like vibes based only. It's sort of got that Windows XP buttoning, which is nice. So let's just honestly, I know nothing else about it. We are the intern who's collecting money with the pinball machine. After 5 launches, we need this much. Okay, and I assume 1x, 2x. How do we launch? Okay, default bumper gains 1. Butterfly gains 2. And if previously collided with a flower. So there's like comboing and logic. There's RNG, bouncy, copper coin. Okay, how do I... Okay, now that's the options. That's my bad. Inventory. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, you hit shuffle and then it shuffles your deck of things in a way. Okay, and how do I see. Okay, we want to try and stack up a couple on our billiard. Billiard? Is that how you say it? Okay, let's get some launching going. Okay, we have 5 launches. That's pretty good. Okay, and does this cost us anything to reroll? We have 18. Clicking on it. Oh no, we have rerolls right here. I just clicked the button. Okay. 2 on collision. Every 5 collisions, additional 6 and destroys itself. Gains 3. After this, 7x on monsters, basically, and remove it. Bubble. 1 time 5x. I assume it means for the bounce it destroys itself. I think we'll stick with consistency for now. Shuffle me. I can't left right arrow this. That's fine. I don't really see much of a reason to 2x this. Also, the music is going to drive me insane because it's like 5 of the same note. Okay, looking good. Early target, easy target. A lot of variety already. I haven't seen duplicates. Okay, so you can get a club deck. You can get clubs and spades to sort of go all the way down. It is sort of Billionaire coded, except maybe it's easier. Maybe it's simpler than Billionaire. Less synergies, more bouncing. I don't know. Okay. Deltarune mentioned, red heart shaped object. Sorry, Undertale mentioned. If we're gonna be fair. 3 on collision, destroys itself 4 seconds after launch. That seems pretty bad. Let's start building the club. Okay, shuffle me. There it is. Okay, we wanna, if we're doing anything, we're gonna go all the way there. And just try and get this. Ooh, that's what we need, bro. Look at that. Delightful. We could be earning money forever. 121. Okay. 3 but 10% to lose 1. The EV on that is what? 90, that's what, 2.9 EV? Basically, if you do the math on that one. 3 position at the bottom, obviously we can't control it. Well, if you have two sets of billiard balls, should synergize, right? Because it doesn't mean with itself necessarily, as it means like just in general. Okay, that was an unlucky bounce, but that's okay. We'll pick butterfly. I should have rerolled that, to be honest. Okay, resumes to launch. So this is like the last submission we've got, basically. How fast is 2x? Just to check it out. Insanely fast. But to be honest, we don't need it. It's already fast. Okay. Now we need 100. And we already have 100, so we can start building our deck. And we gain 2 of each removal. Okay, removals might be a good idea, but I don't really want this. I do want that. Go, that's straight from a Minecraft texture pack, I'm afraid. Blank can add blank. I don't know what any of those are. Bell. I choose Bell, and then we're gonna do some pruning of the deck here. We like you. We don't really want you. Actually, you're better than the base, I guess. So you should only prune it once you hit full. There's no reason to do it otherwise. Makes sense. Shuffle me. I like that. I like that. It's simple, but the concept makes perfect sense to me. Also, don't know why this doesn't extend further. Like, we know where it's gonna extend, but you know what? I appreciate a hardline response on that. Then we wanna. I sent it the wrong angle. My angle screwed me there. Can we make it over? No, I don't think we're gonna make it over. There could have been infinite loop potential there, but the physics didn't work. Gotcha machine. Gains 2 on collision. Every 15 collisions gains additional removal reroll. That's pretty good. Well, we're building a spade. Perfect. We're starting to build like some combos here. We're starting to get real special like. And I think this is where we want to be. The trouble is when they're off to the side, it's hard to get the right angle. But, you know, we don't need to worry about that right now. Diamond, butterfly. I'll use my reroll. What do I care? Shell. 50% removal chance. Okay, honestly, I'll grab shell, but like, it's because I assume it replaces default bumpers, which are smaller anyway. So you kind of want to replace them to have more chance of being moving. Is my theory at least. Maybe it's not true. Okay, we want to maybe go here. That was a perfect shot out. That was crazy. You kind of want to remove it if it's at the top, because then it can not get bounced straight down. But if it's at the bottom, it'll create a void. That's not good. Let's add glass. Okay, where do we want to... Let's go there. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, it's not counting itself. It means total individual ones hit. So I was actually doing the right thing by building it into a synergy. Get another bouncing ball just for fun. And you keep your collisions across rounds, so it's actually a consistency thing. I bounced too much. That's my bad. Oh, when it breaks, it leaves the default one. Okay, we seem to be good for the difficulty. The bell was a like relic. I didn't know they had those. All of these are pretty bad. Glass. Let's add the gotcha machine. Oh, this is a token. I didn't realize it's not got a bumper around it, so I guess that's fine. Can we reroll this? Okay, there we go. Side gains additional 1. It's a side bumper. And colony, or $10 every 50 collisions. I mean, that's just income. That we can't go wrong with it. Let's use this as a bounce on that. You don't give much of a bounce at all when you hit on the top. Interesting. Permanent scaling wand is kind of sick. I'll take it. Like if it's only gonna get better, why wouldn't I do it? You know. One thing I'll say is that when you add a new thing, it doesn't show until you hit shuffle. It's a minor thing, but I'm sure, like it would improve my experience. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we need some bouncing. That was not very much bouncing. Bucket. Honestly, I'm gonna skip this, just so because I don't think it's actually better than my default bump. It's the kind of taking up space for no reason on that one. Let me hit you with. That could be okay. That shouldn't be a thing. If it glances it and hits it, it should bounce off. I recognize maybe it's a hitbox difference, but anyway. Flower. We needed flower because we have a bunch of like butterflies without flower. But now it's not really going to be that good. Okay, well, let's keep it in mind. There we go. I think we need more bouncy balls because we're struggling to get like up. we're kind of bad at that. I was actually doing better when I was hitting these. There we go. Look at that. Now that if you hit the flower once, you can get all sorts of stuff going. 400, we can probably make it. $6 on collision, but -1 per second that you're alive. I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze on that one. Okay, so this is like the time. This is like the alarm clock in Billionaire. I'll take it. Glass gains 3x, but removed instead of destroyed. I mean, sure, whatever. We have it, so we may as well use it. It's the only one that seemed pertinent to me. I would say that the limp bounces are kind of concerning sometimes, but anyway. Shield. After 30 collisions, adds Queen. I want to see it, which is why I clicked it. But we have a lot of removals. We're getting to the point where removals are. We have 3 spare slots, and I don't think we ever remove the side bumpers because they're not hoverable. It seems like a base case situation. Okay, there we go. $6. We take those. I guess you don't really want to aim at something specific, to be honest, because then you risk just missing entirely. Copper coin, mushroom. Another flower seems good because we want to sort of make sure we hit that. Okay, just so look now you're talking, now you're scaling. You can't hover during the round. I think that would be a nice touch because there's a lot of wasted space here that could be like utilized for the hint or like the tooltips. Because right now it shows over here, which is good because you have a uniform place where information goes. But I think it would be better off here, and then you could like make this a collapsible, and also this overlapping pixels here. Sorry, I'm like doing a live like walkthrough alpha testing. But I mean, it's publicly available. Silver coin. I'll take the silver coin. It's free money. I'll remove it later. I have a lot of removes stacked up. Okay, let's hit that up. Yeah, we're doing a lot of good work right now. That was nice. That was nice. Okay. Reroll me. Another flower. We're pushing it. We're at the point where removing and starting is almost optimal. I should know. I should have hit that. There we go. We finally are earning money from our wand. Wizards when they get licensed. 800. I don't know if 800 is gonna count for us very well. Coconut. Reroll me. Bonus coin. Oh, we have a fair amount of coins. Shuffle me, and this is a good place for the pawn to be honest. I don't think we're gonna make this one, to be honest with you, but reroll me. It's free money. Okay, now we can start to prune this a little bit. What doesn't really work for us? Bouncies are pretty bad. The glass is pretty bad. Let's get rid of the glass. I think now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like a count of this as well because it's kind of unclear. And I think Shuffle might randomly select from all your deck, all your inventory, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, presumably. Anyway, let me angle this a bit to the right, just so we get some bouncing going. Not bad, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. Because this is what? 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 23. Which is not really possible. All bad, I'm afraid. Bounces of, I assume you mean weekly with an A. Let's try it. 1, 2, I'm gonna count this again because I don't think I'm doing it right. 10. We're 22, so we need to remove 2 to guarantee every single one is shown. What 2 are our weakest links? You're pretty bad. Well, I know we have bone, but it's too late on that one. You're chill. I kind of like the bouncy balls, even though, because it kind of helps us continue, and we have coin-based scaling. It's hard to remove one from here. Honestly, the wand is too slow in scaling. We have to, like, rid ourselves of that notion. So let's shuffle now. And then get a good amount of our money. I like that we're doing a lot of scaling here. Not bad, not bad. We have a fair amount of balls that we have left. I like this balance, and you're not gonna make it. I'm realizing, so we have to get rid of you. I don't know why I thought that was even a possibility. Okay, you don't give us anything. That's oh, huge money. Oh yes, let's go. Okay, hold on. We got an incredibly fortunate set of balances on there. Skip me. See, look, that's just free money right there. I don't know why it's doubled either. Why is it doubled? Where's the doubling coming from? And how does the game end? Oh, we won. That's pretty sick. Main menu me. Honestly, run me back another. Let me try and like spec into one specific build. And now we'll 2x this one. Just to get a vibe for it. I mean, now it just looks faster. This looks more like the game was intended to look. Well, it's probably hard to figure out what's going on. Yeah, what's my inventory right now? Let's go for the chest build, because I recognize there's a chest-based reward system, and you can get rare chests and stuff. Reroll me? Yes, that's what I want. There we go. We're starting to build something real special. Cake? Skip me? I should have just taken it, to be honest. Skipping actually doesn't get... You need to make sure skipping gets you something. Skipping should get you like a bumper and a reroll, because right now skipping only gets you nothing. I think skipping should get you a little something. But otherwise it feels like it's kind of just a waste. Like, you should take things that don't even synergize. Oh, okay, that was quick. Bucket. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. It's not terrible, is it? Okay, let's pick coins and chests. Reroll me on this one. That's just base case money. I mean, we're not gonna refuse base case money. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, now we have the Beetles too, the twin Beetles. There's only 2 of them alive right now in the world, aren't they? The actual Beetles, the ones that sing the song. Or would it? Let's pick chicken, just because I don't know what it does. I'm high rolling. I'm low rolling. Ooh, 15. Big payout. Early pawn seems to be a pretty good pick. Like, I don't even know what it does yet, so I want to see it. That's a pretty bad bounce. The crab. That could be a good synergy as well. It's a pretty bad spot for it, but double 0 on you is really screwing me up, man. I need my money. The good thing is you can stock up previous round's money as well. This seems like a good synergy. Beetle specimen. I don't know what the flower coin means. You know what? Sure, we're beetle maxing. What do I care? Egg? What did it? It made a noise. I don't get it. Reroll me. Another pawn, why not? It increases the chance of us at least getting one that works out. Do you need to have it get the collisions in the same? Because it doesn't seem like that's going to be realistic, does it? Glass me? No, they do stack over. I just only hit it one time, which is odd. But we'll allow it. Okay, let me try and get in there. Okay, that's just a terrible fortune. Bouncy ball me. Okay. Oh my god. That looked sick for a second there. Lucky coin. I'll take a lucky coin. I like to test mode as an egg. 7x when removed during launch. How does that work? If it's removed, how is it gonna... Okay, there we go. We've passed. The roulette. Gold certificate. Bait lamp. It's bait, I'm afraid. I guess we'll choose this. We have 14 removals. That's not going to come in handy for us for a while. Okay, incredible luck for the bubble not to be broken there. Jelly ball me. Can we get some bing bong in here, please? Ooh, good gamble. Good gambling. Sure, magnifying glass, whatever, brother. What do I care? What was that bounce? It like fully curved it. I mean, we're good on money, but I'll just pick you because you seem interesting. I mean, that was obviously gonna get 0. Good money. We don't have a coin synergy, but I'll pick the coin anyway because it's better than nothing. To be honest, just letting it go on the base case seems to be the best case scenario for making money. Aiming it always gets it like screwed into some other angle. Half rest, music reference. Side bumper gains what? Bumpers that add other bumpers. Reroll me. Bait lamp. Camouflage. All of these seem useless to me. Sure, we'll pick coin mold in anticipation of getting ore. Yeah, that was expected value. I think that was literally 50-50 the whole time. Okay, we broken it. Hit the other one. Yes, there we go. Oh, we got a queen. Is that a rook? Chest? You can get a chest built to an additional one for each placed chess piece. The chess build, the legendary chess build. It's kind of sick. I'm a fan. Okay. Booble? Unlock you, please, please. Let me see it. There we go. Oh, dude, the chess build kind of goes insane. Another jelly ball. I don't even know if our inventory is overflowing yet. I didn't check this time. But it is definitely overflowing. I could have culled like half of these and focused on something nice. Anyway, that was honestly, for a little like dinky little game, not to put it down. In fact, I praise it. Pintern, low-key kind of sick. Simple synergy, simple deck building, the shuffling of the like bumpers before your board release, simple touch, genius execution, the gambling mechanics like up to 1 billion. All you need to do now is a couple of layers of a little bit of complexity layers, maybe a small bit of tightening to the bouncing physics. I don't know if that's necessary. I just feel it in my veins, sort of. Like a consumable that modifies the board trajectory, like you know, ascensions and stuff, like all the classic roguelike layers you could add onto this with the foundations is actually quite a lot of fun. I could see myself like sinking hours into this when you add a little bit more to it. But for a demo, I mean, it's perfect pretty much. apart from like some visual stuff I told you here and there. And I think you could stand to like make it slightly less pixelated. You could add like one extra level of like pixels, like instead of it being this pixelated, you could like the fidelity could be like just twice. It would be a lot of work to draw the pixel art, but once you do it, like I feel like it would, because people are kind of, some people don't mind it, and I'm one of them, but I feel like people are going to be turned away by the fact that it's so pixelated. It makes you feel like you're literally playing something that's like, it feels cheap, even though it's like, it's a psychology thing. That's what I'm saying. For your sake. Anyway. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, etc., comment and stuff. And yeah, see you next time.